Progression is not always fun. It can be hard, it can be devastating, it can be frustrating. And at the end of the day, you really gotta want to run that marathon or half or race or whatever it is that you're doing. You have to be all in. Progression is not an easy way of looking at things. It takes everything that you've got. It takes every ounce of energy that you can muster. It takes the dedication. Putting in the runs simply is just one aspect of it. We have work commitments. We have family commitments. We have our own personal life that we want to live as well. You have to figure out how to put it all together. And in doing so, I've been creating all kinds of amazing adventures. But when you do that, I got injured again. I hurt my knee and I landed on a rock and it hurt. I've been dealing with that for 2.5 weeks. And before that, it was shin splints. And before that, it was my knee from driving weirdly and stuff. So I've been going through all of these different things and it sucked because all I want to do is run. And in some cases, I haven't even been able to walk because of, how things hurt over the last couple of weeks. But I'm doing my best. I'm getting out. I struggle with this. I struggle with it a lot because I'm up late at night and it's trying to get up early in the morning to do the things you know you need to do to get out there and run in this crummy stuff. But at the end of the day, you're really gonna have to want it. This is only my second week and I've already missed a couple of workouts. It's my own fault. It's just not being prepared. But it's just being honest with the process. You're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs. And you just have to keep going with your training plan regardless of kind of how many runs you miss. Said it before and I'll say it again. I've always struggled with food. It's my crutch. It's my happy place. And I could have a food eating disorder, or I could just have a portion control problem. Regardless of what it is hard to take a hold of, and only I can do it. There's certainly 3 things that you can do to help you stay on track and keep progressing in your runs. And the number 1, you gotta create a habit. Creating a habit is hard. So you may have to look at one of the other videos I did on how to create the habit, but it's 21 days. You gotta keep going at it. And I'm not at 21 days yet in this training plan. I'm only into it. I'm only 14 days in. I still have a number of others to get me to that 21 days. Once you've created the habit, you have to have a support team. I don't care what it is, whether it's your wife or your husband that nags you to get out the door, that could be one avenue. Or it could be creating, that habit of waking up with, the alarm clock being your support. So set your iPhone, your Android phone, whatever it is, set it so your alarms just blare and wake you up and have the phone across the room so you actually have to get up. Or, in my case, get a puppy. He's cute, isn't he? His name's Pippin, and he's our new addition to our family. And the third thing is write a note. As soon as you walk downstairs to go open up the refrigerator or something, have a note saying, get your running clothes on and go out and run. And I'm filming outside because my puppy just keeps barking inside. So I can't film inside for a couple of weeks, so you're gonna have to deal with me outside a lot. Right now, I just wanna say to all of the people in Ukraine, stand behind you. This is hard times. I'm wishing all of you safe passage and travels and how you're dealing with what's happening in your country right now. So just want to make sure that I address that because it is something that kind of hits home. I have friends who are going through hard times right now. So wish all of that. If you guys like these videos, if you're getting value from them, please think about subscribing, give me a like. It really does help the video get spread out to more people in more parts of the world. So thanks for that. If you're thinking about giving up, if you're thinking about just packing it in and saying, hey, Maffetone Method isn't for me, running slow isn't for me, and you're going through those emotions, just know that it's real. And this video right here, I think could really help you along the roads on meeting your Maffetone goals. It's like I always say, get out and run, everybody. See you next week.